Но я в целом немножечко считерил, посмотрев, кто по итогу виноват. Вот. И я оказался прав. Так что... Да.
Another thing about the archives. Do you also study the old world?
Of course. If we repeat the mistakes of our ancestors, it could lead to another catastrophe. That is one of the reasons why we only task those with the strongest wills to study. Who knows what corrupting influences these artifacts could have?
Where do you get the material to study?
It takes persistence and luck. We send out our reclamation squads to search old world ruins. First, the selected area has to be pacified. As soon as that is done, we begin salvaging the valuable pieces and bringing them here.
How can I get on a reclamation squad?
You can't. We have specialists for that work. Trust me, you wouldn't want to.
Ясно.
How many people have we lost? And you still think that? You're an idiot.
They're addicts, and that makes them dangerous.
Моё. Хватит. Это понятно.
If you have something to report, speak to Judy.
Ага.
Unless you know how to reset it.
Ага.
What did you think of the last sermon?
To be honest, I wasn't really listening.
Моё. Моё.
Well, if you believe what they say, then the past was very different from today.
There have been so many patrols that got themselves in trouble recently.
There
It's
were
a
millions
wonder
of
any of
people
them
on
are
this
still
planet using
standing.
technology that is lost to us now.
Это понятно.
You need a break every once in a while if you're going to stay sane.
But aren't you interested in what's going on out there?
Интересно, сколько времени должно пройти, чтобы мне засчитали этот квест.
You didn't come here to pray, did you? I can spot the devout. And you don't look like you're here to ask for divine assistance, am I right?
You're right. I don't need assistance.
Ha! I knew it. You know, there is a reason why I wanted to talk to you. For all the thirst for knowledge in this place, people can be a little focused. They want logic, straight answers. They forbid anyone from looking deeper into things. And that's crazy. I mean, knowledge is wisdom. Wisdom brings you closer to Kalan. So what's wrong with getting some answers? Which brings me to you. I'm betting you have answers, and I'm betting you're the curious type.
Does Kalan approve of betting?
Yes. No. Who knows? I mean, some of those texts are hard to work out. Unless you just believe what people say they mean. But then I guess that's why I keep getting in trouble. So, are you going to help me?
Teach me something.
Yeah?
Ой. Ясно. Кстати.
Tell me your problem.
Have you ever heard of the prophet Arvid?
No. Should I have?
Oh, yeah. He's the founder of our order. The reason why the clerics exist.
Tell me about Arvid.
Well, sure. Okay. Like I said, he's the founder of our order. He was born about 200 years ago, we think, and he was the first to be enlightened by Kalan. After the comet hit, it was his burden and his privilege to lead people into a new future, to save those who had survived. The first followers were here, in the Horde. They had saved technology from destruction, and Kalan showed them how that technology could be used to help all the people of Magalan. They reached out to others, but not everyone listened. You can see what became of the rest when you look to Tavar.
What did Arvid do?
He wrote the rules that have bound us here in the Horde. And our ancestors began research on how Elex could be used for the good of all. With it, even though our community was small, we were able to defend ourselves from the malice of the godless.
All seems a bit vague.
Yes, I know. I mean, some details have been lost in time. Some believe Arvid still remains among us, although that is nonsense. Some uneducated people wanted to proclaim him a god, even during his lifetime, but he always spurned this idea. It is likely that he saw his time coming. According to the lore, grief about the unreasonableness of people tore him apart from the inside, and when he could take the pain no longer, it is said that he left the people with the words of Kalan and went into the Great Light. Scholars are still arguing to this day about what the Great Light is exactly. Some say that he rose to heaven, to Kalan. Others claim that he set forth to find the reason for the crater. But that's exactly my to know more. But only certain scholars are allowed to see the text. But there's something about Arvid, something about those early works that doesn't make sense. And I can't work out why. But will they let me in the archives to study his writings? No. I sneaked in. They threw me out. I was lucky to avoid re-education. Concentrate on what's right here, right now, they told me. It is only possible to change the future if you draw the correct conclusions from the past, they said.
So you need access to the archives?
No. Well, yeah, that would be great, but for now, I just need a book. All that I want is a copy of Arvid's teachings. There has to be a written copy, or a recorded copy somewhere. It's just not available to us out here. And that bugs me. So, do you think you can get into the archives and get it for me?
I'll think about it.
Good. Great. I would like to give you the following, in any case, before you are on your way. I am certain that I can get something from the recordings that will be of use to all of us. Then, maybe, I'll finally understand what our purpose is.
I will get you the book from the archives.
Thank you. This is one mystery I can't wait to solve.
Any suggestions for how I get into the archives?
I've been thinking about that, and there are 3 ways. You could watch to see when Carl, the guard on the archives, leaves his post. That might take a few hours, and I personally have never seen him leave his post. But hey, he has to move at some point. doesn't he? Or you could access the security console and put your name on the access list. But the simplest and most obvious solution is for you to join the clerics.
Ясно. Ты где-то на стриме что-то?
Name added to the access list. That should get me in.
Изи. Это мое, кстати, если вы не знали. И это тоже.
What? Who's there? Hey, what are you doing?
Ну и что-то сюда сел. Ну не сюда вообще.
What? Who's there?
Вот эта книга, да? Вот.
What's going on here? Did you get lost?
Успокойтесь, мне тоже можно. Можно вас обокрасть. Ты
Stop sneaking around.
ты чё?
Stop sneaking around.
Ты спи. О,
Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it.
Hello? Is someone there?
Воркни, это просто гениально. Интересно, интересно. О, запрещенный текст. Ну-ка, ну-ка. Цена 22 года. Просто охапку книг украл. Не ославненько. Это не ты чё?
Who's sneaking around out here?
Elex. Ваш кабинет есть что-нибудь уберет? Ни хрена себе. Вот ботаника. Лежит уже, смотрите. Так. Берет. Ага, спишь, да?
What? Who's there?
Все, спи. Теплотехника?
Got it.
What? Who's there?
Никого здесь нету, дорогой.
I'm already on the archive access list.
Да удали себя оттуда, там, дурачок или что? Его палево туда не должен быть. Ну ладно. Давай почитаем, что там вообще мы подобрали-то. Записки. Карать нас, предупредить нас. Так, это фотография, это Элекса. Ага, вот. Отчет врача 2. Это то, что было. Ладно. Здорово, Никита. Я уже запускал стримы сегодня 2 штуки. Но там ничего особо интересного не было. Поэтому... Гравец. Света, должна. Смерть от передоза, кстати, была вчера. Как только ты ушел, я сразу же начал говорить. Вот, и он такой, типа... Я не знаю, но это было даже не сложно, я такой, типа, протыкал. А шо я? Я как бы ничего не сделал, я просто пару фраз сказал, и все. Ты ни при чем? Да где это, бля?
What you wanted.
Unbelievable. Now, I can finally read Arvid's original text. You really did me a big favor.
That will do.
Да, нормально.
Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Glad to help.
Oh, yeah. If I find anything interesting in these writings, I will let you know. That's the least I can do for you.
О, она перестала записывать то, что в ее комнате. Прикол. Там был чисто, ну, такой, просто интерес, что, типа, до чего я его могу довести, типа, сначала пивко и так далее. Но я просто, как бы... Я с ним драться на арене был не готов. А так. Я, кстати, понизил уровень сложности. До, ну, типа, чуть ниже сделал. И игра стала гораздо адекватнее и понятнее, потому что до этого мне, ну, я подумал, что, ну, игра как бы неадекватна в своем уровне сложности, потому что я уже достаточно сильно прокачан, а мне просто не дает убивать мобов почти никаких. Вот. И по итогу, вот сейчас уровень, это как в готике. А вот это вот выше, который, это вообще что-то непонятно. И там был еще выше уровень. Я мог еще выше уровень поставить, это тогда вообще что было. Это пиздец. Ну просто сколько я должен был качаться в том исполнении, чтобы, ну, я просто был адекватный, как сейчас, вот тут. Я хер знаю, то есть, ну, это неадекватно, я считаю. Ну, это выйди поспать. А хотя? Нужно какое-нибудь
Elex,
задание пока
I'll do
выполнить.
anything for it.
Я больше не
Listen to
делал.
your orders. Do your duty.
Ну,
Those
там
animals are
опять.
just getting more and more dangerous.
То, что я ему не дал на лапу, это вообще очень плохо оказалось. По итогу он говорит, типа, вот, ты мне теперь должен, так что давай, в общем, обвини невинного человека. Но я не стал обвинять, теперь со мной торговцем.
How do I persuade the merchants here to start trading with me again?
That all depends what you're prepared.
Блядь, здесь харизма нужно 6, точно. Я вспомнил почему. Или 400 осколков.
How about this?
I see we're starting to speak the same language. Yes, this will do nicely. Consider us square.
Ну 400 опыта, нормально. Пойдет. Так, что там еще? Руки прочь, последнее приготовление. Вот эта хрень. Куда руки прочь? Вот этот вот квест я не особо понимаю, как решить.
Wolf wants Eli dead. He asked me to kill him.
Yes, I had a message from him insisting that Eli was beyond saving. But suggestion will win out. He can't resist it. I just hope I can get through to him before he gets someone to help him with his plan.
Wait, you know about his plan?
Of course. He isn't exactly timid about approaching people. The xenophobic imbecile wants people dead, and he is looking to recruit anyone who'll listen. You should stay well away from him. Faith is our shield.
Да, вера вообще.
Elex, they'll do anything for it.
Первое. Короче, оказалось, что внушение перк доступен только клирикам. И при этом, нужно как бы постараться, чтобы его получить.
No. I won't. Colan will save me.
What are you waking me up for?
So, about your escape.
Ложись спать, директор.
Got it.
Я у одного из заключенных нашел гранату. Это нормально? Типа это насколько хорошо? Я не знаю, зачем у них деньги есть. Но это еще можно как-то описать. А вот то, что у кого-то есть граната, это, конечно, совсем интересно. Ну ладно.
What are you waking me up for?
As far as I'm concerned, you can rot here.
Sure, right. Shit for brains. 'Cause that's what you'll have when they get hold of you. Shit for brains. You'll go and fight for them. Or just sit in a corner and dribble. I'll see you then. And at that point, you might as well be an alp. Get out of here. We have nothing to say to each other.
Ну, хорошо, я уберусь. Может, не сложно. Попробуем еще раз подойти к этому черепу. Непонятно, типа. Может, я доложил, что он хочет бежать. Что дальше?
Faith is out.
Ясно. Я вас тут посплю где-нибудь, не против? Можно? Ой, не серчай. Выпусти меня! Выпусти! Все, все. Все, успокойся. Дедуля. Моё.
Who's there? Go and bother someone else.
50 тысяч это. Не сердись, не сердись. Да ложись спать, все нормально.
Do you want?
Ладно, слишком долго. Кого должны... Что? Что там лежит? Сигареты? Что? Ладно. Опа! А это мое.
Too easy.
Too easy. Так. Лам.
Faith.
Ну ладно. Ебать, вы охуели. 80 сил, охуеть просто.
Those animals are just getting more and more dangerous.
Do you really think we're going?
Длиннющий башни. Зачем 10 километров? Ага, вот.
Get out of here. That's it. Get out of here.
Да все, убрался. Стой здесь.
Stay here.
Get out of here! That's
Я уже
it.
ухожу.
Get out of here!
Уже ухожу. Эй.
Get out of here!
Too easy.
Last warning, so do us both a favor and piss off! You asked, that's it. Get out of here!
Блин, ну как так-то, а? Как ты меня заметил, дурачок?
Stop trying to sneak. I've seen you already. Stop trying to sneak. I've seen you already.
Too easy.
Вот так. Вот так. А то они торговать со мной не хотели. Вот вам ответочка. Тоже вам виноват. Всех откраду.
Some things just take time.
I told him he
Тебе
can forget about that.
здесь поспать можно, ё-моё. О.
What's going on here?
Ну не, спи, все в порядке. Все в порядке. Все хорошо.
Got it. Got it.
Тут ничего вроде нету. Так, оружие наше. Сундучок.
Too easy.
Ну, изи. Спирт тут.
Got it. Got it.
Вот и все.
There were millions of people on this planet using technology that is lost to us now.
Who knows what they're going to find in those ruins next?
Got it. Got
Whatever
it.
you say, the world hearts are changing the face
Why,
of
yeah?
Megaland.
There have been so many patrols that got themselves in trouble recently, it's a wonder any of them are still standing.
The Alps killed both his parents.
Жаль, не у
and
всех сундуки есть. Я же всех вообще обнес. Ну, кстати, а тут поставить можно. Моё. Это постоянно.
Who is that?
Да спи, спи.
Got it. Got it. Damn.
Stop that thief!
Блять. Нахрен мне эта бутылка с водой нужна была еще.
Who is that?
Какой не это?
You're not very good at sneaking.
Что-то ни хрена не понял. Ну ладно.
Quit sneaking around, will you?
You're not very good at sneaking.
Такой бы все нормально. Ну, покрал чуть-чуть.
Got it. Got it.
Все как бывает. Я как зубная фея. Пришел, забрал все лишнее. И даже зуб не стал забирать.
Got it. Got it. Damn.
Да что такое? Сколько силок было?
Got it.
You're not very good at sneaking.
Да что такое-то, ну? Охренеть что-то мечи какие-то светящиеся, я себе такой хочу. Так, а вот это я? 24 урон. А у меня рогатый, да? А рогатый сильнее. Ну, это оружие можно улучшить. Я уже пытался сегодня улучшить оружие.
Quit sneaking around, will you?
А, вы в это время просыпаетесь. Вон оно что. А я-то думаю.
There have been so many patrols that got themselves in trouble recently. It's a wonder any of them are still standing.
До утра поспим.
The Alps killed both Aaron and his sister.
Who knows what they're going to find in those ruins?
Ну что-то со мной еще не захотел поговорить. Ладно,
Tell me
давай.
more about the clerics.
What's happening in the city? Kalan is wise, but mysterious. Through the prophet Arvid, he warned us of the comet and the downfall of our world. He laid down the foundations for the clerics out of the ashes of the old civilization. To Kalan, knowledge and wisdom are sacred. It is through knowledge and understanding that we can find our way to the infinite skies and a true understanding of ourselves.
Infinite skies.
A place of true enlightenment and salvation. Kalan teaches us that the comet's fires will not be the only challenge we face in our quest for survival. If we are to save the people of this world, we must teach them Kalan's ways, that we must work together and gather all the knowledge we can. Because when the next catastrophe strikes our world, only those who have been prepared will survive.
Why would I want to become a cleric?
Because we are the last bastion against the Alps. Our strength, our faith, and our technology
are the only things that can stop them. Where the outlaws profit and the berserkers roll in the dirt, we have knowledge. The knowledge to make the world into what it once was, and much more. Join us, and you can participate in our knowledge, faith, and our technology.
Tell me how promotion works within the Horde.
People who are new to our ranks are welcomed as an acolyte. Acolytes can learn the art of suggestion, train and learn the fundamentals of our way of life. The same applies for our legates and paladins. Each new rank brings new advantages, obligations, and privileges such as equipment.
Where did you get your technological knowledge?
Arvid himself left behind this knowledge. The gathering of old world knowledge, and the order to further it, was his greatest gift to all who have followed him. It has given us the machines that allow our way of life to continue. It has given us the technology we need to be ready for the next challenge we face. So, as you see, science and religion do not have to be mutually exclusive.
Ясно. Так, а мне интересно, где находится один чел. Как его... Блин. Так. Мне нужен хор. Некий хор. Где мне найти хор-то? О. Город. Мною. Ясно. Ясно, ясно. Ну, понятно. Да-да. Виктор. Пошел Виктор.
The Alps killed both parents and his sister.
Yes, I think we can do that.
Well, there must be someone who knows what's really going on.
О, здорово.
So, you're here to report for initiation.
Initiation?
Instruction. Education. A preparation for readiness. My name is Dietrich, and it is my job to ready all new initiates for the trials that will face them. But before you ask any more questions, let's get one thing clear. All the free people need to be properly trained if we want to survive what's coming. Those Albs want to destroy us all. I won't accept a lack of discipline. I expect loyalty, hard work, application, and results.
What, do you think I'd still be alive if I didn't know that already?
A lot of people say that. And yet, here are the factions, at war with each other instead of clearing the wreckage of the old world to build the new.
So you don't want the war?
What sane person wants a war? But as we've got one, so it's come down to who wins it. And I want our leaders to be the ones who rebuild this world. If you want to progress, then that's what I need to see. That's what Kalan expects. It is what you should demand of yourself.
What do you want me to do?
Someone has been undermining the training program we have here. Some of the initiates have been caught taking chems. I mean, it's a crazy thing to do, but some people do it to gain an edge, but end up becoming addicts. Look at the Alps. I need to find who is bringing this poison in and selling it to our initiates. You don't have something to do with it, do you?
Without proof, you should keep accusations like that to yourself.
I wanted to test your reaction. You'd be tied up and neck deep in jackal shit by now if I really thought you were behind it. Remember that, if you get tempted in the future. But whoever it is, I want these bastards dealt with.
I have already found the chem dealers for Reinhold.
That's good to hear. But we're talking about a different set of criminals. I want you to track them down wherever they are, in the Hort or beyond. Are you with me?
About the Elex smuggling. I will find the criminals behind this.
Good. My information says that the Elex is coming from somewhere to the south. There's a recon post there in the ruins of an old fort. Start there and turn everything upside down if you have to. If our people don't cooperate, show them this warrant. And tell them I want answers. That will be all. Dismissed.
Коротышка, блин, что такое? Давайте сходим, посмотрим. Ладно. Ладно, иди нахрен. Чё, золотой слиток? Да, ладно, золотой слиток. Саранча? Нихуя себе! Ну нахрен. Опа. Так, что такое?
Too easy.
Это все. Easy. Ну, на пачке смотри. Самый какой-то. О, даже католический хлам, металлический хлам. Сдохни. Блять, я дрон свой забыл, ё-моё. А я думаю, где этот дурачок? Ё-моё, и куда я без дрона? А это пойдет. Сырая пластина, сырое мясо. Я не там это есть, это мое. Похрен. Пошли так.
Not now.
Ну ладно. Мое.
What brings you here? Are you fleeing the Alps? With the danger of the Alb converters, it's surprising more refugees haven't sought our protection. You are safe from the Alps here, in any case. The clerics are the last defense against the Alps, and we shall hold a truce.
I'm here on an investigation. I have a warrant here, and you are to cooperate.
A warrant? What are you looking for? You'll find everything in order here.
The clerics in Horde have a different opinion.
For fuck's sake, then tell them to come out here and show me how to do it better. I'm starting to get sick of this constant mistrust. Have your look around. Check what you want. You won't find anything. Well, did you find anything? I told you there is nothing out of order here. We keep things tight and ordered here. We live by the rulebook right down to keeping our storage trunks secure.
If that's the case, then you won't mind me inspecting those trunks.
You can check mine, but you'll find nothing but a few pieces of clothing. But please, here, be my guest.
Ничего не знаю, это мое.
He's joined us, you know?
Not now.
Sir, I'm here to report for Acolyte training.
Как он меня вообще за командира принял?
I'm not your commanding officer.
You're not? Oh, raptor balls. I was actually ready for inspection this time. By the infinite skies, I vow that I will be ready for the next inspections. I don't know what you've been told, but there won't be any more mess-ups. The weapons have been cleaned, and I've studied Kalan scriptures, sir.
What are you doing here? Why aren't you stationed in the Horde?
Fieldcraft training, sir. Learn from action. Action builds experience. We face challenges from the unfaithful, both Reavers and Kalan's lesser creatures. Truth is, it's fucking dangerous out here. The Reavers are bad enough, but these chimeras?
Tell me where these creatures are, and I'll kill them.
Really? Is this a test? Am I supposed to take care of them, or is he doing it what Kalan wants? Or
Заебешь,
did
а?
Kalan send you to save me? I've read the scriptures, but they don't always make complete sense. I'm up next for patrol duty, and those things killed the last 2 acolytes, so if this is a gift, or it's a test that Kalan has sent me, then you should come with me to help kill these creatures. We should work together on this.
Where were the other acolytes killed?
East of our training facility, at the foot of the mountain. We buried their remains there, so if you find 2 graves, you're in the right area. But be careful. Those things will be nearby.
I will kill the chimeras.
Well, Kalan wishes it, so I have to follow Kalan's will. After all, we're short a man, aren't we? So not getting myself killed is an act of faith. Our superiors can't argue with that.
I have a search warrant here from the Hort.
Yes, but what does that mean? What exactly do you expect? Do you think I'm just gonna pull my pants down and let you search me? And you can wipe your ass with that warrant. I might not have anything to hide, but that doesn't mean you can push me around. So go ahead. The sooner you're done, the sooner you can leave me alone.
Цельное мясо мое.
What the hell?
Это тоже мое. Ничего не знаю. И это мое. Делаю, что хотелось. Собираю свое. В смысле, в этой еде?
Is she really so gullible?
I just can't believe that.
Это слипы. Это не будет неприятно. Олив, молоко, вареное мясо, молоко. Гибко.
About that confidential job.
Confidential job? Так. Инструкция. Wow. No.
About that Let me do it for you.
Persistent, aren't you? But I have orders.
And it sounds like you're short of men. Do you need the job done or not?
Kalan, give me a sign. First you wreck our communications. Then you kill our runner. Then you send us this guy. I hope you are Kalan sent. All right, I will take your offer. Here, take the report. Take care of it as if it was your life. This information is needed. Take it straight to Patriarch Balder in Hort. He will know what to do with it. I hope he knows what to do with it.
I'm here on official business. I need to question your men.
Excuse me? What is this order? What is this about?
I have a warrant from Dietrich. You are to cooperate with me.
Dietrich. He doesn't send me a messenger. He doesn't send supplies or reinforcements. But he will send an interrogator? But, very well. Go ahead. Search the place, if only to satisfy him. My trunk code is 4979. There. I have nothing to hide.
Let me ask you then, do you know anything about Elex smuggling?
If I did, I would have dealt with it. Chem smuggling is a vile trade that eats the lives of all those involved. But if you think someone here is involved in this, then I hope you find them. But think before you make any accusations. The people serving here are loyal clerics.
Okay. Опа, сопля заметил. Ну ладно, да? Так. Это же замурован, так интересно. Электроплан. Элексит.
As these arguments increased, Falkmer's forces split, with one...
Поехали.
That didn't work.
Так. Задание. Точность 1, 95. Отлично. Так.
That didn't work.
Не работает. Настроение, там хорошо становится. О, а теперь 49.
That didn't work. That didn't work.
Так, а где-то... Статью... Блин. Если... Опа. Если телепорт не будет... Золото? Золото, отлично. Это супер. Странно. Это же должен быть где-то телепорт 100%. А, вот он. Отлично. Не замкнут. Ладно. Конечно, пример говорит. Да, телепортироваться.
Yes,
Тварь. Это вообще не тот, ладно. Ну ты думаешь, это я не говорю, дурачок? Что так говорю? Ой-ой, вот это было опасно. Ой-ой, совсем опасно. Ты сдохнете? Хрена ты живучий, конечно, я просто не могу. Кстати, от разных попаданий он по-разному падает. Забавно. Я уж не знаю, зачем здесь перезарядка, потому что она вообще не ощущается. Это все, 90 это сюда. Никому этот камешек, конечно, не мешался, но... Сейчас убили, значит убили. Да, ну? Что дальше назад пока? Да, это оно. Ни хрена себе, это живучая тварь. Что охренеть? Ты чего, дядя? А вот ты все дальше от меня. Какая-то что, ну? Одна. Хрена себе, мне сейчас надо просто хватить на них. Вообще в легкую. А я еще думал, как там долго купил. Это у меня хватит. Да сдохни ты. Ты любишь тварь. Ни хрена ты живучий, конечно, это просто охренеть. Да, пиздец. Блять, мне в натуре не хватит просто снарядов встречать. О, вот это вот получше будет, мне кажется. Бля, почти очень вашу охренеть просто. Да сдохни ты, ё-моё. Ага, вот два. Это просто охренеть. Какая же это живучая, ё-моё. Да пизда тебе, все, дурачок. В любом случае тебя убиваю. Допустим, как лошадь, охренеть. Да все. Успокойся, дурачок. Успокойся, я тебе говорю. Ой, цена снарядов осталось. 1400, вот так, сюда. Увеличение. Отравленный меч воина? Неплохо. Что за отравленный меч? Ничего себе. 20. Угу. Да. Да. Короче, в той стороне.
I need the shards. It's as simple as that.
The chimeras are dead.
All of them? Are you sure?
All of them, for sure.
Wow. Maybe Kalan did send you. Perhaps I should believe more. I'd imagine coming back to the Horde would be a bit different than this.
Да. Ну, попадет. Опа. Четыре, 6, 8, 7. 4, 5, 0. 4, 7, 8, 5.
I'm in.
No. There are rules for a reason.
Yeah. Okay.
That didn't work.
Так, 9 там, вот тут 4, 9, 4, 6, 3, 1.
That didn't work.
8, 2, 5, 9. 8, 4, 9, 8, 1.
I'm in.
Stem.
I inspected your storage trunk.
Congratulations! Then you can inform the Horde that my laundry is in order.
You know exactly what I found in the trunk. Why would a cleric have a set of outlaws' clothing?
Part of our job here is reconnaissance, and sometimes a disguise comes in handy. Can you understand that?
I'll let the clerics and the Horde decide that.
That's all you want? Yes, I'm an outlaw, but I'm not an idiot. Look, all I'm doing is dealing a few chems. Nobody gets hurt. The clerics want this stuff. And if you let me keep going, I will give you 1/10 of my earnings.
We're not making any deal. Get your stuff and get out of Igniton.
Just like that? No chance. I'll get you.
Ага. Ладно, тогда.
Oh!
Is she really so gullible?
Ты дурачок, понял?
Coward just ran away. Some people are saying he should be sent into the wilderness and left there for that.
Дурачок. Ну что вы хотите?
Karsten was an outlaw. He was smuggling Elex into the Horde from here.
He was? Not seeing that doesn't put my leadership in a good light. I didn't exactly keep an eye on him. I was just happy another man had been sent to assist. My negligence could have cost me my head. But you have saved me from that fate. Thank you. From me and from the others you have saved.
Вот двигается.
Check the supplies. Be ready in case they return.
Here, the report from the southern outpost.
So, they've got you playing messenger.
I ran up expenses on this job. I'll need those paying back.
This job wasn't supposed to involve expenses. But if they were incurred, they should be paid. Faith is our
Отлично. Так.
All you'll find in Zakor is death and misery.
конспектирования. А, вот. Эй, дурачок.
About the Elex smuggling. The chem smuggling is over.
And so, who was behind this?
An outlaw. Karsten was behind everything. But you don't need to worry about him.
He's dead. Then Kalan has seen justice. But how was an outlaw able to do business inside the Hort?
He infiltrated the outpost. People thought he was a cleric, so he was able to continue his business in secret.
Well, that's gonna take some further discussion with the legates. We can't let anyone else get in the same way. Thank you for your help. But, very well. Let's say this matter is closed. And I will tell the necessary authorities the service you've done for me.
Thanks.
I thank you.
If the training's so strict, how come you're just sitting around?
I do so every day, and my tasks aren't easy. I take care of internal matters and coordinate training. And I get into the field when I can. You have to stay sharp to provide the best training, and to understand our enemy. If we are to work with the free people, if the clerics are to save the free people from the Alps, this is what we must do. That will be all. Dismissed. Find peace.
Все? Ну ладно. Эй, дурачок, я тут совсем не справился.
About the chem dealers here in the Hort.
Yes?
I helped Dietrich find the men behind the chem dealing.
Yes, he informed me. And we are in your debt.
I would like to become an acolyte of the clerics.
You would. That manner with Dietrich was good work. Finding the men behind the chem dealing was the highest priority. But that aside, you've proved you are ready to act in Kalan's name. And we need to add more good men into our ranks. If you are ready, I will name you an acolyte of the clerics. But remember, devoting yourself to Kalan is a life choice. You must turn your back on the other factions. So are you sure that you want to become a cleric?
Yes, I want to become a cleric.
So be it. The clerics have stood against all those who would see our world, our civilization swept away. From the day the comet hit our planet, we have been the guardians of technology. We have preserved and developed the tools that will keep us alive. And we have done all of this in the service of Kalan. Kalan, whose wisdom guides us all. Today we welcome a new member into our community. He was a wanderer without a home. He was an outcast and searching for purpose. But his path is clear now. He will master his new duties, firm in his faith in Kalan and with great courage. Yes, we are few, but our numbers will soon increase. Do not waver. As long as good people join with us, like this one here, there is good reason to hope. Now go and make us proud. Spread confidence and salvation. Cleric of Ignadon. Cleric of Ignadon.
Название отсутствует талант, стойкость.
What are the duties of a cleric acolyte?
As an acolyte, you are to work for the community and prove your faith to Kalan. Those who prove worth will find themselves promoted to legate. To do that, you must prove loyal and able.
Where should I begin my initiation?
Every cleric must learn the skill of suggestion. You should report to Boulder. Kalan's blessing has made him our most able suggester. You must also undertake a pilgrimage to prove your faith to Kalan. Again, Boulder can take you through what is required of you, and Martha will give you a task that will show your humble dedication to all who serve Kalan. I will offer Kalan words, so he will support you in your quest to become a true acolyte.
Наконец-таки.
No, I won't accept that.
It seems you decided to become a cleric.
Well, it is good to see new believers in our ranks. I assume Judicator Reinhold sent you to me?
Yes.
Then he must have told you that every acolyte is required to learn the basics of suggestion. And I will teach you, once you are ready to learn. But first you must complete your pilgrimage. That is something required of all new initiates.
Can you train me?
I can try. What would you like to learn?
Наконец-таки, боже мой. Технопил, что? Все, наконец-таки я могу выполнить квест. Где там эти дурачки? Блин, надо было закупиться патронами сейчас. Если уж на то пошло. Это получил. Это такое. Ну нахрен просто. Какой смысл, он просто ничего не наносит.
About Trevor's scrap delivery. You'll work for Trevor again. Clear?
You want me to... All right. Maybe I have delayed the deal too long. We'll start making deliveries to Trevor again. I just hope he pays out more shards from now on. Otherwise, you might start finding our bodies out here.
Speak to Trevor.
Nothing to do with you, hey? Tell him he can count on the delivery. Only don't expect him to pay much for the information.
Easy, блять. Нихуя себе-то упал. Кстати, это правило.
Your men will work for you again.
I guess you're really persuasive.
You want the details?
No, the fact it works is enough. The scrap baron will be pleased he's getting his scrap, which means he'll be pleased with you.
And I will be happy with you if you pay me.
Right. Here, take this. I've added a bit more to show I'm not holding anything back, right?
Okay. Не зря. Где мой дрон? Ты его оставил. Вон он.
The people up there will take care of it.
Commander, analyzing. Incorrect faction affiliation.
Our priorities have changed, U4. A faction offers a chance of survival and to get answers.
Survival? Analyzing. Recommend more effective equipment.
Yeah, I'm working on it. Are we going to be okay, U4?
Yes, Commander.
Follow me. I want to trade.
Right you are. I'll
Топливо купить. Ячейки купить. Отлично, так. Теперь 30. Сила и ловкость. А, ловкость и стойкость. Ахуй, я не прикачаю. Не хорошо будет, если я телепортнусь. Этим дурачкам прям фазу. Ну все нормально, не такой пока. Мне нужна владельца таверны, как я помню.
Teach me something.
Of course.
Так, давай. Хитрость до 55. Нифига себе.
Stop messing around with that technology, will you?
$55. Применить. Один.
Teach me some.
Of course.
Да. Харизма +1, отлично. Наконец-таки. Хитрость.
You must have something to offer apart from shards.
What makes you say that?
This town isn't bankrupt. You have a lot of things you can pay with apart from Elexit.
Actually, we're short of everything. Blame the comet and decades of war. But you have a point. Here, take this.
Топ. Так, сколько здесь? 16 очков характеристик осталось между тройкой. Это вполне себе неплохо. Лазерная винтовка. Не хватает 8 ловкости. Блин. 8 ловкости. Пусть будет так. Блять. А ё-моё, 9 надо было. Во. Лазерная винтовка. Во. Наконец-то куда что-то такое-то. Так, какие там квесты? Путники.
Initiating area scan. Detecting high levels of obsolescence.
Ни хрена себе. Но отдача у него, конечно, дикая, просто лютая. Что это за растение какое-то? Да, блять. Собака такая. Гуляй. Так, ладно. Что там? Сдохни, тварь.
You shouldn't have fought me.
Где-то еще вот это сюда нахуй. Вот их база, я хуй знает, куда, блядь. Как там убить этого челика? Во. Так, тоже странствующий торговец.
Hey, stop. Please, stop. Have you seen any elves out there? You'd better be careful. They were around here only a few days ago. They might still be here.
What are you going to do now?
Can I come with you? I need to get back to the fort, but there's no way I can get back there alone. I'm lucky the elves haven't found me, and that the jackals haven't eaten me. Please, you have to help me. I've got to get back so I can report to Hank.
What elves?
They attacked our caravan, wiped us out. We just left the Besser on the way back to the fort when they attacked us. It didn't take them 2 minutes to kill everyone.
How did you survive?
I was able to hide, just in time. Shit. I was just promoted to runner. I thought I could do some easy work in the fort, but instead they went and sent me out here. and I had to watch as the whole caravan was butchered.
You're a runner?
Yeah, the lowest of the low in the fort. Sure, you get access to armor and a few nice stims, but that's it. Then you get non-stop hassle. If you want to do better, then you have to work your way up. That was my plan. Before this happened here.
Hank sent me.
Then why didn't you say? We have to get back and inform the fort that the supply routes to Abessa aren't safe anymore.
Hank doesn't want people to know.
But why shouldn't we tell anyone else? People have to know the routes aren't safe anymore, or they'll walk into the same Alb ambush. We have to tell everyone.
Your boss wants you to stay quiet.
No, he mustn't understand. He must think there was an accident or something. We have to tell him the truth.
What?
No, you'll be safer in Abessa than the fort.
Right. If they don't want the truth, if they left me out here, then... Abessa, yes. Abessa. You're right. Fuck the fort and fuck the outlaws. I will go to Abessa. Maybe I can find a better life there. Thanks for the warning. Maybe I'll see you in Abessa.
What the? Бутылка с водой. Да. Беседу.
Analyzing. Object is a statement of power. Symbolic only. Current status. Obsolete symbol.
I've got the crates from the missing caravan.
Crates speak only of success. The Duke will welcome. What happened exactly?
The caravan was attacked by Albs.
Ah, I see. You must be mistaken. There was no attack. There were no Albs. It was all an accident. Understand?
A runner called Kid survived. He saw the whole thing. But don't worry, he won't cause you any trouble.
Good. I knew I could rely on you. Truth is found in shards. So here's some truth for you. Remember, Albs had nothing to do with it. Our supply lines are secure. People can trust the Duke. And they will and they can trust him. You see, I've shifted the supply route, and the supplies are getting through. So it's ended well for everyone, yeah?
Идеально просто. Так, теперь бар. Что там этот дурачок хочет?
Damn, I ate some of that.
Yes, the plan is forming.
And?
Chloe's finally opening up. It just took a little time to get through to her, and then some drink to get her talking.
Just tell me the plan, Rat.
Okay, so the truth is this. Chloe is being forced to pay protection money.
She can't pay the Duke or anyone else because she's already being bled dry. We shouldn't talk here. Walk with me a moment. Let's go talk outside. Follow me and try not to get noticed.
Okay, go ahead.
I don't want everybody to hear what I'm about to tell you. The situation isn't exactly safe for anyone involved. Come on, let's get somewhere we can talk. I don't think anyone will overhear us here. So, this is what I've learned. A guy called Blake is behind this. He's forcing Chloe to pay protection money.
Okay, I will stop Blake.
Whoa, slow down before you do something hasty. Before we go any further, let me make one thing clear. Under no circumstances should you speak to Blake. If you approach him now, I've got no doubt he'd back off and leave Chloe alone. But that would just mean he'd just come back later when he thought things had blown over. We need to force him to forget about the protection money for good. Otherwise, what's the point?
If Blake's stopping the Duke getting his tribute, we should tell the Duke.
Speaking to the Duke is never a good idea. And sure, you could tell William, but that would make Chloe look weak. She's in enough trouble without having William question why she's in charge of the entertainment district. I mean, you're free to do what you want, but when that goes badly, remember the rat has a plan to sort this out. We should focus on Blake. Despite all his influence, he's been going through bodyguards. 3 of them have died in the last 2 months, but if anybody knows why, nobody is saying. We need to go through his things and find out why. There has to be some dirt there and we can use it. We just need some hint. Then we can sort all this out to our benefit. Chloe gets freed from Blake and we get the shards we need.
Why don't you go and find the information?
Hey, did William tell you or me to collect the tribute? I'm trying to help you get the money Chloe owes. I don't have to help you. You know, I found all this out to help you, so now it's your turn to do something, friend. I can't carry all this plan on my own. Look through Blake's stuff and come back to me when you then we'll figure out the next step. I'm going back to Chloe. I'll see you then.
Ой, боже. Мое. Так, где это берется? Блин. Пережи я херной сам. Ой.
Have you ever been in the cave?
Да где этот дурачок-то, ё-моё.
about
Что такое? Что за музыка такая? Спокойно. Оно? Да, это оно. Моё.
You're forcing Chloe to pay protection money.
Be careful with your accusations, friend. You said that you're on Baxter's side? If that's the case, you shouldn't ask questions that could mess up someone's business. As far as you're concerned, I'm not running any sort of protection money. Just forget it, all right? We all know what we are doing. We can all let each other get on with each other's business.
Ни хрена непонятно. Ладно, похуй. Наверное, стоит закончить на сегодня. Всем спасибо за